Very warm greetings to you all, dear students. As per the alternative academic calendar developed by NCERT, we have to learn about the shapes. In this topic, we will try to understand what is the shapes and the various types of shapes. Dear students, before going further, we should talk about the things around us. This world is so beautiful. Everything around us is beautiful. Take trees, flowers, houses, animal, birds, all are the beautiful creation of this nature. Have you ever wondered why these things look so beautiful? There may be so reason, but one of the reason is that due to their particular shape, they looks beautiful. Every solid things, every solid things has its particular shape. I'm talking about the solid things. I'm not talking about the liquid things. Liquid means milk, water, juice. These are the liquid things and they cannot be shaped. But as far as the solid shapes are concerned, they have its particular shapes like pen, pen, your pencil, eraser, house, book, road, flower, TV, mobile, bag, water bottle, tiffin box, everything. Take your laptop, stapler, everything around us has its shape, and due to these shapes, the things looks beautiful. Dear students, as far as our mathematics is concerned, we do have to understand about the shapes. So let's begin. I know in the last year also, or when you were in class 4, you learn about the shapes. In this year again you have to learn about the shapes in a detailed manner. So let's begin. This is our new chapter. The name of this chapter is shapes. So let's begin. Dear students, as I already told you, everything around us has its particular shape. Here you can see this is samosa. Samosa has its shape. Here in this case of this person and this person, there is difference. This person has a good shape. That's why this person looking so beautiful. But in this case of this person, you can see this person do not have that much good shape. So this person is not looking so beautiful. Here is your friend Motu and Patlu and his bicycle. Here it is a home. Can you notice here each and everything? Samosa, human being, cycle, houses, road, everything has its shape. So even we can say even in our day-to-day life, our life is fully filled up with the shapes. So we will try to understand what are the shapes and what are the uh, there are so many kind of shapes. So we will try to understand what these are. So let's start. As I earlier told you, the shapes, there are so many shapes around us. For the sake of our understanding, this shape has been divided, or this shape has been categorized in two broad categories. One category is of the open shape and the second category is the closed shape. So we will try to understand what the open shapes are and what the closed shapes are by using the very simple example of our day-to-day activity. In this case, you can see this is the one door and this is the second door. Can you tell me which one is closed and which one is open? Yes, very simple. This door is closed door and this is the open door. You can go freely outside and come inside the house when door is open. But when door is closed, nobody can enter into the house or nobody can go outside the house. Why? Because this door is closed and due to this closed door, the movement has been restricted. We cannot do any further movement due to this closed door. Dear students, now in this case you can see the all parts of this doer, all parts are interconnected. This is the main frame, isn't it? This is the main frame, and this is the one of the part of this doer. This main frame and this one part of the doer here in the closed door are interconnected. They are close to each other. They are meeting each other. That's why this door become closed. We can say this door is closed because all parts of this door is interconnected. They are meeting. They are close to each other. But in this case of door, we can see the frame and this part of door is not interconnected. They are distance from one another. That's why the huge space created, and so we can freely move out or inside the house. In the same way, we have to understand the mathematical diagrams, and we have to decide whether the given diagram is open diagram or the closed diagram. So it's so simple to understand. Okay, we are going to take some more examples. Okay, as I earlier told you, the entire shapes has been categorized into two parts or the two categories. One is the open shapes and the second is the closed shape. Now at the first we will try to understand what is the open shape. Now again we are going back to our door. This is the open door. Keep in your mind, this is the open door. In open door, all parts of the door are not interconnected. They are not meeting together. That's why this door is open. So by using this door diagram or the picture of door, we will try to understand this definition. Now here what they are trying to say that open shapes can be defined as a figure whose line segment and or curve do not meet. Now here is two basic concept, line segment and curve. So first of all we will try to understand what is line segment and curve. Then we will come back to the our definition. So here you can see this is the line, this is the line segment and this is the curve. Now here in case of this line segment you can see there is 2 point. One is starting point and second is ending point, or either you can say this is the starting point or this is the ending point. So line segment have one particular point where it start and one ending point where it ends. In case of curve, here is also 2 point, one where it start and one where it closed or the ends. So from this picture or from this diagram we can infer or we can come to conclusion that this line segment and this curve do not meeting together. Their starting point and ending point is different. Here in case of line segment you can see the starting point and ending point is different. So keeping these two diagrams and the image of doer, we will try to understand the definition of open shape. Now here you can see open shape can be defined as a figure whose line segment means line, simply line segment means line. Which kind of line? Like this simple line. And curve means such kind of curve. Do not meet. Here you can see this is very important. Do not meet. ये एक दूसरे से मिलते नहीं है. Now here in case of this line segment you can see this point, starting point and this ending point, there is 2 point. Neither this point coming to this point or neither this point going to this point. So these both point are not connected or they do not meet. Here in case of curve we can see this point and this point is not meeting together. They are not meeting together. They are not coming together. That's why this huge space is created, isn't it? बस यही ओपन शेप का डेफिनेशन है. अब मैं हिंदी में आपको थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूं. इन्होंने क्या बोला है कि उस फिगर को हम ओपन शेप कहेंगे जिस फिगर में लाइन सेगमेंट और जो कर्व है वो जिसमें जो 2 पॉइंट होते हैं, एक स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट होता है और एक एंड पॉइंट होता है. दिस इज द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और दिस इज द एंडिंग पॉइंट, ये दोनों एक दूसरे से मिलते नहीं है, दे डू नॉट मीट, जैसे यहाँ पे इन्होंने बोला है दे डू नॉट मीट, ये एक दूसरे से मिलते नहीं है। एंड अगेन दे आर ट्राइंग टू से दैट दे डू नॉट स्टार्ट एंड एंड एट द सेम पॉइंट। अब यहाँ पे देखो, क्या स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और एंडिंग पॉइंट सेम है क्या? डू दे हैव सेम स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और द एंडिंग पॉइंट? नो, दे हैव वन स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट and they have different starting ending point. Here in case of this curve, you can see this curve have the different starting point and this curve has the different ending point. So by this definition you should understand that the figure which line segment or the curve do not meet, उन्हीं को ही हम बोलेंगे ओपन शेप। जिनमें ये क्लोज नहीं हो जाते हैं, इनका स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और एंडिंग पॉइंट सेम नहीं होता है, उनको ही हम बोलेंगे ओपन शेप। ओके, नाउ डोंट डू नॉट नीड टू बी कंफ्यूज, वी आर गोइंग डायरेक्टली टू डील विद द क्वेश्चंस और द एग्जांपल्स। नाउ you can see, you know the definition well. Now by using the definition we will try to understand the open shape. Here in case of this rectangle, actually this is not rectangle at all, but it looks like a rectangle. Now see, this is the one line segment, this is the second line segment, this is third line segment, and this is the fourth line segment. But are these all four line segment are interconnected? No. Here this point and this point or this line segment and this line segment do not meet over here. They are distance from each other, they are at the distance from each other. That's why this huge space created, so one can go inside and one can come inside without any restriction, without any barrier. That's why this kind of shape can be classified as a open shape. This is open, so anybody can go inside and come outside. ओपन का मीनिंग क्या होता है? कोई भी जा सके, आ सके, देर इज नो बैरियर, देर इज नो रिस्ट्रिक्शन। हियर यू कैन सी देर इज नो डोर। जैसे हमने इन केस ऑफ डोर हमने देखा था कि जब क्लोज रहता है डोर तो हम आ भी नहीं सकते और जा भी नहीं सकते, लेकिन when door is open we can freely move, there is no restrictions. Here in case of this diagram you can see there is no restriction, this door is open, so that's why this diagram is classified as a open diagram or the open shape. Here you can see again there is a huge space, this is a space, that's why this shape is called as a open shape. Here in this case of curve you can see this is the huge gap over here, there is huge space. Due to this huge space one can go inside up to the center and one can go outside to the outer part of this diagram. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो ये जो पॉइंट है इट मे बी स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और द एंडिंग पॉइंट, और दिस इज द अनदर पॉइंट, these two points are not meeting together, they are not meeting together, that's why this shape has been classified as a open shape. Here in case of you see this point and this point are not meeting together, they are distance from each other, so this space is created. Here in case of this curve you can see this is the one point, this is the another point, this is the another point, and this is the another point. All points are at the distance from each other, they are not close to each other, they are not coming together to meet. In order to be close shape all points should be meet together, they should be close, but here you can see these all points are distance from each other, so this diagram is also called as a open shape. Here you can see this is the one point, this is the another point, it may be starting point or it may be the ending point. This starting point and ending point do not meet over here, that's why this space is created and anybody can go inside and anybody can come outside. That's why this kind of shape has been classified as a open shape. So we will take more examples of the open shape. Now here you can see this is the one line segment, this is the one line segment, it may be the starting point and this may be the ending point. Either you can say in another way, this may be the starting point or this may be the ending point. Okay, there is no problem. Any point can be the starting point, and any point can be the ending point. Okay, here you can see this starting point and this ending point do not mesh together. They are not coming together. That's why this space is created. So anybody can go up to the core of this diagram. ये center तक जा सकते हैं. That's why this diagram is also classified as a open diagram. Here you can see this is the one point and this is the another point. These 2 points are at the distance from each other. That's why this diagram is also called as a open diagram. Here in case of this shape you can see, here also you can see, here also you can see these 2 points, one point and second point. Here also this point and this point, here also this point and this point are not coming together. They do not meet. That's why this kind of shapes called as a open shape. I hope you understood the concept of open shape in a better way. So I am going to give some short of question to solve at your home. So question is, can you draw any four open shape? You have to draw any four open shape. One here, second here, third over here, and fourth over here. आपको क्या करना है, simply you have to draw four boxes in your mathematics copy and try to draw any kind of four open shapes, any kind of shapes which should be open shape. Okay, so moving further, now we are coming to the closed shape. What is the closed shape? So before understanding closed shape, we are going back to the our uh, door diagram. This was the open door and this was the close. So now we are going to learn about the close shape. So keeping this diagram in our mind, we will try to understand the concept of close shape. Okay, now see, a closed shape can be defined as a enclosed shape. Enclosed का मतलब होता है बंद होना. Enclosed का मतलब क्या होता है, बंद होना. Or figure whose line segment, now you know the line segment, and curve, you know the curve, are connected or meet. अब इन्होंने क्या बोला है, in open shape we learn that ending point and starting point do not meet in open shape, but in case of closed shape this ending point and starting point is always same, like this diagram start from this point and coming back to the that point to end. ये इनका स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और एंडिंग पॉइंट जो होता है वो क्या होता है, सेम होता है. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर टेलिंग दे स्टार्ट एंड एंड एट द सेम पॉइंट. वो स्टार्ट भी एक ही पॉइंट से होते हैं और एंड भी दे एंड एट द सेम पॉइंट. So by taking some more example we will try to understand what is the closed shapes. Now here you can see this is the half circle, or you can say the moon shape, isn't it? Now if somebody trying to go inside the moon or this shape, can anybody go inside this shape? No, because this point or this curve are meeting together, they are close, there is no space at all to go inside. That's why this kind of shape is called as a closed shape. Here in second diagram you can see there is no space, all curves are meeting together. Here you can see all curves are closed to each other, they are not distance like the open shape, they are close to each other, they are mixed together. So this, there is no space, so anybody can go inside the shape. That's why this shape is also called as a closed shape. Here also you can see all line segment are meeting together, that's why there is no space and nobody can go inside. Here you can see there is the mixture of line segment and the curve. This curve and this line segment, they are meeting together at some point. Here you can see this curve and line segment meeting together. Here you can see this curve and line segment meeting together. That's why there is no space, so we can classify this diagram as a closed shape. Here you can see there is no space at all, so nobody can go inside. That's why this shape is also closed shape. Here in the same way we will try to understand there is no space, all line segment are coming together, they are close to each other, so there is no space and nobody can go inside the diagram. So these are the examples of closed shapes. By looking at the example, simply you can understand whether this the given shape this belongs to the open shape or the closed shape. Now we are coming to the last point of this video. Here at least 16 examples has been given. So what you have to simply do, you have to just draw this diagram in your mathematics copy, and below that you have to write whether this shape is open shape or closed shape. If this shape is closed, then you have to write the closed shape over here. Again, in with the same manner you have to say deal with this question. You have to draw the shape, and below it you have to write whether this shape is belongs to the open shape or the closed shape. So in the same way you have to solve all these 16 questions. I hope you understood the concept of open shape and the closed shape in a better way. So in the next video, I will come up with again next video in which we will try to understand 2D shapes and the 3D shapes. So for now, I thank you so much. We'll meet once again. Thank you so much. Have a great day.